All right, last week, Pfizer announced it will start selling Viagra directly from its website, and that's good news for guys who are embarrassed to get it at a pharmacy. But the reason is far more important than that.
Fake prescription drugs are flooding the market, and they're just not as effective, and they can be downright dangerous. Here's ABC's Brandi Hitt.
This one right here is coming from China.
They may look real, but these pills are fake. From counterfeit cancer-fighting drugs to phony cholesterol medication, even bogus Viagra. Pills of all kinds are being manufactured overseas with materials that could kill you.
They're cutting it with rat poison, they're cutting it with gypsum board. We've seen highway paint, leaded highway paint on some of our yellow medicines.
Pfizer tested counterfeit drugs for ABC News using a mobile lab that instantly indicates if a dose is fake. And the drug maker is now working with law enforcement overseas to crack down on massive operations producing phony pills.
With printing and computers and the internet is relatively easy now.
The key is packaging. The pills on the right are real, the ones on the left fake. It's hard to tell them apart. Counterfeiting experts also say most are produced in Asia and sold without a prescription.
Hugely sold on the internet, Craigslist.
Well, we've seen a real spike in counterfeit drugs coming through.
U.S. Customs and Border Protection says its crackdown on fake drugs is so heavy, criminals are now hiding pills inside speakers, beauty products, and power supplies.
Here they x-ray more than 1 million parcels each month and have even found counterfeit items inside shoes.
There are dozens of legitimate websites that sell safe pharmaceuticals as long as you know what to look for.
Do they require a prescription? Do they have a pharmacist on site? And are they located in the United States?
There are people who will say, I can't afford these drugs, so I have to turn to these means.
If it were $1, you'd find a counterfeiter selling it for 30 cents.
And investigators say oftentimes the counterfeit pill will contain no active medicine at all. Brandi Hitt, ABC News, Los Angeles.
I can deal with a fake bag.
I was just about to
I
say
can
the same
almost
thing.
deal with a fake phone.
Right.
But pills, that can be
Something
lethal.
that you're swallowing, right?
No.
Exactly right. No.
Yeah.
And I mean, they are expensive, but no.
And if you end up with something and you didn't know, that's one thing. But to go seek out a fake pill that, like you just heard, possibly doesn't even have an active ingredient. So what's the point?
And then you'd be lucky if it just has no active ingredient. You're just not getting the medicine you want. But if it has something in it that
Something
actually can
else.
make you sick, which some of these things do,
It's just not
kind
worth
of
it.
crazy, right?
Yeah.